Hello everyone, welcome back to all computer classes. Students, as you know that we have covered most of the topic of MS Word in the previous classes. So, as you know that as per new education policy, the exam pattern would be based on multiple choice questions, right? So, if you haven't done the previous topics carefully, you can do the MCQs as well as you can do the revision along with this class, as I'll be explaining all the questions practically, right? So let's not waste time and begin the MCQs. So the first question is, name the key which on pressing closes the header section, right? So the answer is escape key, right? Let me show you. So you see, I go to header section, click on insert tab, and this is header section, and I choose any header, right? Now you see the header section is on. If I press escape key, it gets closed, right? So the answer is escape key, right? Question number 2, which option on design tab, which tab? Design tab helps in exiting from header section, right? So the option is exit the header / footer, close the header / footer, exit the header and footer, close header and footer, right? So the right answer is close header and footer. Let me show you this. Now you can see the design tab is open, right? And we have this option close header and footer, right? So I'll press this button, I can get out of this. Now third question, which option inserts the date in the header section as a field so that it always reflects the current date? Date we can insert, but which option will show us the current date? For example, I have created a document today, and after 3 days if I open that document, it should show the date of that particular day, right? So the first option is update current date, update automatically, auto update, and none of these, right? So let me show you this. Now you see this is design tab open, right? Now we have this date and time here. Now I choose a date to be on the header section. For example, I choose this style of date, and from here I have to check this update automatically. Update automatically will update the date automatically whenever we will open that document, right? So I have to choose this option, update automatically, and click OK, right? Now you can see a date is here and it will be updated automatically, right? Now you know the answer. The answer is update automatically. Next is the dash option on design tab, right? Now you need to pay attention which tab we are talking about. We are talking about design tab, right? The dash option on the design tab helps in inserting page numbers in the header section, right? So the first option is insert page number, add page number, or none of these. Answer is page number, right? So let me show you this. Insert page number. This is page number. I can insert a page number wherever I want. For example, I want my page number to be here. So this is page number. Dash option contains predefined footer styles. So you must have guessed the answer. The answer is footer. It is quite simple. Footer option would be having predefined footer styles, right? Next is, which tab contains close header and footer option? I guess you know, because we have already done this option, close header and footer. It was in design tab, right? So the answer is design tab, right? Next is the shortcut key combination to close MS Word document. Only the document get closed, right? So which option is this? Let's see practically. This is my Word document, and if I press Ctrl W key, my document gets closed, right? The answer is Ctrl W key, right? Not the Ctrl Q. Now you can remember this question because it is talking about MS Word and only about document, right? So you can remember it with the W, right? Now the next question is, the shortcut key combination to exit MS Word application is, right? So to exit the MS Word application, it is Alt F4, right? So let's see practically. So this is the Word document. Now we will exit it. That the previous question was to just close the document. Now this question is to exit the MS Word. So I'll press Alt F4. The windows get closed. We come out of the MS Word application, right? Next question is, the shortcut key combination for 1.5 line spacing is Control 1, Control 5, Control 2, Control plus 1.5, right? So you would be thinking that this is the answer, but we cannot directly press these two keys, right? It further needs to press Control, then 1, then this dot, then 5. So we cannot combine this, right? So this is not the answer. From this question you can remember 5, and the answer is Control 5. For 1.5 line spacing you have to press Control plus 5 key. Now let's see, we have inserted two paragraphs. I'll select this paragraph and I want to have 1.5. For example, this is the line spacing right now. Now I want to have 1.5 line spacing. So I will press Control key and 5 key from my keyboard. Now you can see line spacing is increased, right? Likewise, I want to explain you, for single line spacing I will press Control 1. For double line spacing I will press Control and 2, right? So you can remember now, if it is asked for 1, for single line spacing, Control 1. Double line spacing, Control 2. For line spacing 1.5, so key combination is Control and 5 key, right? Now you know this answer. For 1.5 it is Control 5. For single line, this is not the answer. This is for single line, this is the answer. Single line, Control 1, right? Now, so the next question is, the dash option in Styles task pane creates any style with the formatting of your choice, right? So the answer is new style, right? So the answer is new style. So let's see the option. See, this is a styles group, and from here I will open the style dialog box. Now from here we have the new style. So this is a style task pane, and from here we can choose the new style option, right? So we can choose the styles of our choice. Next is, the dash button in manage style dialog box helps in editing predefined style. So we want to edit predefined style. The answer is modify, right? Now let's see how we can reach here at the modify. Now this is MS Word in front of us. Now this last option is manage style, and the moment we click here we get to see this modify option, right? So we can modify the styles, right? Existing styles we can modify. By default, that dash option is selected when we click on file and new option. So the answer is very simple, blank document. This option is always selected. Selected means it is highlighted, right? Next is, while saving a document as a template, what option needs to be selected in save as type list box? So we are talking about the list box, right? When we are saving the document as a template. Now let's see. Now for example, I have chosen some style. Right? So I have chosen any style from here. I want to save it as a template with some modification. Now I will come here and I will click on the save as. The moment I click on the save as, this list box is available to us, named as save as type. So you click it and you see Word template option is available. We want to save it as a template. So we have two options here: Word template, Word macro enabled template. So it is not a macro, so we will save it only as a Word template, right? So this is the option, we will save it. Now this is saved as a template, right? So the answer was Word template. Next is, which option helps in creating a template based on existing template? You want to create a template but based on the existing template. So the answer is new from existing, right? So let's see. Now when we want to use a template, now for example we go new. Now here the previous answer was blank document. It is already highlighted, right? Now the options available, templates, right? Templates are the predefined structure of a document, right? So the answer is new from existing. So I want to use any existing template, so I can choose. So the option is new from existing. Okay, so students, I hope you find these questions very interesting and I have explained to you practically, so they are more clear to you now. Now I'll bring you more such videos. Keep learning and keep sharing, and if you like the video, subscribe it and share it with your friends. Until then, take care, goodbye, and God bless you all.